Okay, so the way that the Autocapture works with Nikon Elements is that I have an Autocapture macro set here, and that's mapped to Control Alt 3. And so I have a foot pedal that connects to the computer. So I push on the foot pedal, and that sends a Control Alt 3 for an Autocapture. Which it's doing right now. That's part of the lag, that's why it took so long. And then what happens is that I have the well positions here in this window, and as you can see, it turns gray after an auto capture, meaning that it's lost its focus. The workaround that I found is that if I click here, it turns it blue again. And so now the program that I have, the macro that I wrote, which is separate than the macro within Elements, sends a down arrow, which will progress it to the next well, just like that. And so you have an auto capture, and then a click here to turn it blue again, to return the focus to the multi-points, and then it sends a down arrow to move to the next well. The problem with having to click here in order to return the focus to the multi-point window is that it's entirely dependent on the layout of the screen. And so if anybody comes in here and if they bump this or they move it over, or if they accidentally click this, then it ends up changing the position here. And so the mouse click is still going to be at this point, but it's going to be the wrong place. And so this is not a very stable way to do it. The older version of Elements, the previous version that we had, did not have this problem. If I ran an auto capture, it would stay blue. So this is a new problem.